Hello, it's us, the dog, the bird, and me. And you hear him chirping away in the background, and the dog may well bark if somebody dares to walk past the house. Anyway, we are here with our little monthly roundup of music purchased and music I had a good old proper listen to, and not just played in the background over the previous month. That month being October 2024. And I really apologised about the lack of videos lately, but as many of you may know, I suffer with a blood cancer called multiple myeloma, and one of the worst effects that has on me is just sheer fatigue. So sometimes, even though this isn't exactly taxing work, is it? Let's be honest, making videos for YouTube, it's still. Sometimes I'm too tired to do it, but yeah. So if like the promised videos don't materialize, then I'm sorry, but I'll endeavor to get them out as often as possible. And this week may even be a 3-video week. You never know. We'll see how things pan out. Anyway, let me grab my purchased records off the floor, and I'll show you what I bought this month or last month. Right then. First off, I got, this isn't in any particular order, by the way, Jethro Tull's Aqualung. Now, this is an album I've always wanted for a long time now. And I've just started to collect my sort of Jethro Tull albums. I bought Songs from the Wood a couple of months back, and I've got this one, and I'll be looking for further purchases down the road. One album I haven't got with me, I didn't bring it out, is the Queen 1 deluxe box set, and I'll link to a video I made above unboxing that, so you can see that in a little bit more detail. And I will be giving my my thoughts on it shortly. And I'll come on to that a little bit later on, because something else has happened. Right then, next up, I bought another album I've wanted for a long time, Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. I've always wanted this, kind of like a partner to Sgt. Pepper, if you like. I've always fancied having this album in my collection, and this one comes on lovely. I won't take it out now because it's in like double sleeved or whatever. Lovely orange. Orangey, like marbly vinyl. Very, very nice. Right then. Almost completed my collection of early Genesis albums. I bought a copy of Trespass. Really enjoyed this. I'm going to listen to it. Possibly my favourite Peter Gabriel Genesis album of the ones I've listened to date. Genesis will be forming part of my 3, 4, 5, 6 series, where I look at the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th album releases of a band. So I'll be doing that in the very near future, or probably the very near future means more like 3 years down the road. Right then, next up is an album containing one of my favourite songs of all time, and that is Obsession by UFO. And the track Only You Can Rock Me. I love that track. Love UFO. One of my few musical regrets in that I never got to actually see them live, unfortunately. 2 more releases now towards my 3, 4, 5, 6 series. First up is the Yes album. Lovely gatefold sleeve. This is, I think this is a first press, right? But the condition of this is absolutely stunning. It's near mint for a first press. Haven't had a chance to listen to it yet, unfortunately. Next up is a Rush album I've always wanted, and that is 2112. With this, come on the back. That's almost ELP Love Beach material, isn't it? Superb. And last up is a very, very interesting record I bought on the back of seeing this this artist live back on the 22nd of October. My daughter and I went to see The Cult in Swansea Arena, and they had two support acts for one night only. It was Mike Peters of The Alarm. He performed like a one-man set, and he was excellent. Truly superb. But opening the night was this artist, Jonathan Hultén, I think his name is. And I bought this album, Chants from Another Place, purely on the strength of that live set he performed that night. And it really is. It's a fantastic album. I think Nick Drake crossed with Gordon Lightfoot, a bit of Tim Buckley, that sort of thing. I'll put a link to one of his videos below, and you can go and take a look. And yeah, it's he's interesting artist. Right then, on to stuff I just had to listen to this month, mostly for videos that I'm making and they're in the pipeline. The first of my 3, 4, 5, 6 series will be looking at Judas Priest. So I had to listen to Sin After Sin. So I'm looking at my notes down here. Stained Class, Killing Machine, and British Steel. So I'll be looking at those 4 albums. The Cult featured, obviously, as I was going to go and see them live. I wanted to have a good old listen first. So I gave a spin to Love, of course, because you have to. Electric and like their greatest hits or best of thing, pure Cult. 3 more albums listened to for the purpose of videos were Metal for Mothers, volumes 1 and 2, and Kilowatts, 3 various artists' metal albums, and I'll put a link above to the video I made about those. I had to listen to Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, and The Infinite Sadness. I bought the box set a couple of months ago now, and I just love that record. Love it. And then I had to go listen to some Queen. Obviously, I listened to the Queen 1 remix. So I also listened to the original Queen 1, or this Queen album, along with A Night at the Opera and A Day at the Races, because I just queened up there, basically. Didn't listen to my 2 favourite Queen albums, Queen 2 and Sheer Heart Attack. But I'll probably give them a spin this week. Right then, I've had to buy a new turntable. Oh, I know. I was listening to Queen 1, the remix, and I noticed that it started to play too slow. So I've got an app on my phone where you put your phone on a turntable and it records like the RPMs, and it was playing at something like 29, and it should have been obviously 33 and a third. So there's an adjustment on the bottom of the turntable for speed. So I did that and played the album again, and it played fine. And then I put something else on, and it was just slowing down, and then it would speed back up. Then it would slow down. So I think it's over 10 years old, the turntable. I think the motor's probably run its course. Now, I've tried a new belt on it, and I also gave a really good clean to the platter, but where the belt goes round. But I think it's the motor. It's just it's had a lot of use over 10 years. So I've had to buy a new one. So bye TIAC turntable, and hello to my new one, which I will announce in a future video. Right then, that's it for now. I'm hoping to make a video in Beer and Vinyl's contest thingy, vinyl community thread contest type thing. That's so slick. And obviously, I want to make my Judas Priest 3, 4, 5, 6 video, and I'm hoping to be able to do them this week. But as you can probably tell from the way I am today, I'm just dog tired. I can barely speak. I am so tired, and yeah. But anyway, hopefully I'll get those videos out before the end of the week. I'm taking a break from my main During the Meanwhile's channel at the moment. Every December on that. I say every for the last 2 years, I've done like daily Advent videos between the 1st of December and Christmas Eve, and I'm hoping to do that again this year, as long as I feel well enough to do it. Right then, until the next video, which I think will be the contest entry. Just be nice to each other, all right? Ta-ra.